Okay, let's see. Cancer. Still in the reverse. What's going on then? Let's see. Week commencing the 26th September 2022. Let go. Be careful when you're driving and check yourself, girls. Overall energy. Breaking the shackles. Not signing anything. Not making any false promises. No longer being used or manipulated by others. Freeing yourself. No toxicity allowed in our energy. Capricorn is positive for a change, and it is the 15. So, sitting on the fence is no longer an option. Juggling too many things. Holding on to control, like I said. Holding on so tightly because we fear what's coming. So being stubborn is an issue with us. The greed of others may be an issue because I don't believe that we are greedy. But we may be squirreling something away for a rainy day. And there's no need. The obstacles to overcome is that abundance, happiness, motherhood, growth. And the thing with us is that we like to stay in our shell. To grow is always painful. And we fear not really that things will go wrong, but things might go right. Because bloody hell, what happens if things go right? What happens if things go our way? We panic that much that it might go the other way again. And I think sometimes our mentality is pessimistic, because then you can't be disappointed. That's the obstacles to overcome, really. The 3 or 30 is positive. So we don't really have any obstacles to overcome. We're better when we've got something to fight for, when we've got a problem to solve. When nothing's going wrong, then we wait for the other shoe to fall. That's our issue. What cannot be changed is, like I said, pessimism. For some, it's ungratefulness, because we've got everything we need. We don't need any more. Yes, it hasn't been easy, especially the last 7 years. Maybe we're reaping what we sowed in a negative way. Some of us, though, will be reaping what we sow in a positive way. We've learned all the lessons. That money that we squirreled away is now coming in useful. We're more than halfway there, but we always seem to make the tunnel longer. It doesn't have to be. Root of the problems is Judgment Day. Fearing being brought to our knees, fearing that everything will come crashing down and we won't be able to rebuild. The 20 is negative. Dental problems, long-standing health issues, anything like that, long-standing problems that haven't been settled. In the immediate past, we released a heavy burden, something we knew we couldn't carry anymore, so it was time to let go, which is good. That's what Spirit wanted us to do. And now we're walking away from the misery of the past. It's all looking very good so far. But like I said, I'm a Cancer as well, so I know what's going through your head. Oh yeah, you say that now. Let's see. Can't get any better than that. We're putting our boundaries in place. It's not easy for us, but we're seeing things from a different angle. We know that no, tell a lie. It's in the upright because it's the Hanged Man. So take that back. It's negative. The number 12 and Pisces energy. Pisces in Neptune is what's been causing all the trouble in the first place. It's being strung out to dry by our feet, by others. We've got to avoid playing the martyr or the victim because we're not the victim. We'll survive anything. But somebody would like to make us the victim. Or we may be playing the martyr rather than saying how we feel. We just get on with it like we always do. That's not good either. Because at some point you've got to say enough is enough. And there we have it, the injustice that takes place in the emotional life. The number 11. So 11 and 12 is negative energy, but by the 15 it seems to be positive. So it could be the 11th and 12th of October. Oh, now you see, this I understand. So we have been brought to our knees by something or someone, or we fear it. We fear a passing, an ending, a death, a betrayal. But it's over. It's an end to pain, physical and emotional. We're leaving all that behind, Spirit is saying. So stop worrying. Don't be on the defensive all the time. You're feeling like you have to defend yourself with something or someone. Maybe you do. Maybe you have to put your boundaries in place and stand up. Don't let people walk all over you. But don't have that stiff upper lip and think, I've got to put up with this toxic energy, because you haven't. Spirit are promising us, and they've been promising us an improvement, and we're not very patient about it, I know that. And half of the problem is that we're stubborn, because we don't want to be put back in a situation that we've experienced before where we'll be disappointed. So something is ending though, and yes, it's not being fair, and yes, it's not being balanced, but we've just got to let it go. You can't hang on to that forever. So, the situation wasn't settled to our liking. That's just the way the cards fall sometimes, no pun intended. So we've just got to let it go and think, good luck to them, let them get on with it. Prisons, courts for some. Prisoners, somebody might not have gone to court when they should have done. But it's over, you've got to let it go. Oh, and there it is, our sign for July, the Oak. It's the first card in the Celtic Spirit deck. Number 1. Shaped like a key. It's a doorway. They're telling you you have the strength and there will be a new journey. The Celtic knot in the background is called the Dara. The knot is said to represent the root system of the oak and symbolises strength, endurance and wisdom. Yggdrasil, as above, so below. The oak on writing around the circle reads, "Enter the world of the fairy." The mighty oak is the gateway to other worlds. It is known as the doorway, the threshold between worlds, and also the guardian between the worlds. The oak door is often used to access fairy or to journey to other worlds. Do not take this lightly. The oak energy is very powerful, and you must always walk this path with a pure heart and intent. So do everything from the goodness of your heart, not because you feel like you have to or you're people pleasing. If you don't, you simply won't be given access. Spirit can see into the heart of your soul. There is no escaping or trying to be something you're not. Whenever you are in need of strength or stability, call on the oak. Are you taking on too much and struggling on regardless? Probably. There may be time where you need to realise your limits and be gentle with yourself. The oak is about endurance, but you have to look at what cost. Oak will help you move from the stagnant place or show you that you are moving, just ever so gently, towards your goal. Just as the acorn slowly becomes a tree and continues to grow at a slow and steady pace, the acorn energy is also great to call on for fertility, and that could be pregnancy there, of any kind, especially new ideas or projects. Lastly, the oak is invaluable when in need of answers or seeking information. Remember its connection to the ancestors and call upon the collective wisdom to guide you when you are lost or in need of clarity. Oak will help you sift through the overwhelming amount of knowledge available to us at this time and give you exactly what you need at the right time. So watch out for synchronicities, which is numerology, your numbers, birds, insects, animals, white feathers, pennies from heaven, whatever it is, they will send you it. Random coincidences, meeting up with people you haven't seen for years, etc. So, they're promising us a better future, but we've got to get out of our own way. Kindness. Take a respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. Stay grounded. Keep your roots and stand taller than the trees. If your roots are strong enough, nothing can faze you. Nothing can trouble you when your roots are strong. So keep your roots strong. Taurus energy, friendship, marriages, study, teachers, the throat chakra. Truth will be told, Venus of love, and Gemini communication. So messages, the truth being told, third house, hands, arms, shoulders, schools, the colour yellow, communication, siblings, short journeys, learning, immediate environment, neighbours, and manner of speech. So be careful how you speak to others and how they speak to you. Don't let them encroach on your boundaries or disrespect you. Speak up for yourself, defend yourself. Venus. Desires sensual satisfaction, affectionate, passive, faithful, possessive and jealous. Finding deep satisfaction in your marriage, Venus in Taurus falls quickly in lust, cautiously in love, and is attracted to voluptuous partners. So, doesn't matter if you put a little bit of weight on, you'll be fine. Quite a beautiful read, to be fair, because we're leaving the misery of the past behind. So remember that. Stop thinking negative. Stop worrying. We've got our back. Thanks for listening. Bye.